On the arrest of VDM, a lot of people have been offering advice, and this is really interesting and we need to talk about it. Some people give advice out of their fear, while some other persons are really giving strength to VDM and a prop support at that. I want you to listen to one Yoruba guy, Mike, offering advice to VDM out of his own fear, and I will speak a lot about it so that you get to understand that where you want to become a revolutionist, you have to really be strong at that and you have to make up your mind. Imagine if Ibrahim Traore actually had the likes of Mike as advisors. Let's listen to this guy first.
Ratel members, when VDM come out praying to God that it comes out hale and healthy, please remind him, and this is not a hater post, that in this life that God created, even in the heavens, there is hierarchy, and activism is good. Creativity is nice. Pointing out people that have offended you is fine, but never in anywhere in the world, whether Nigeria, China, or in the UK, will you go and put your hand in the eyes of somebody that is sitting in the bigger position of power. I did not write 48 laws of power. It says never outshine the master. As long as the master is a master for you, whether it's in your office, in a political power, or in church, is he a master? You must never try to outshine him. Even if he's 14 years old, 15 years old, he's on the position. You don't respect him, you respect his office. Because that power can overturn, even if you are doing the right thing. So when it comes out, if it comes out,
this guy is offering his advice out of fear.
They allow you to do your thing.
So with your own fear, not the fear of any other person.
They are daft. Especially precising, mentioning their name. Are you alright? So very cool.
Guys, I want Mike to understand that a lot of us in Nigeria, because this guy the UK, if he stay Nigeria, if he hammer for Nigeria, he jackpa with his daughter, they enjoy UK. That is where the system is working. But he forgot that a lot of people, before the system of UK started working, a lot of people actually sacrificed for it. They gave their sweat, their blood, their life for it. That place you are enjoying. Now, in the comfort of UK, you are trying to advise people in Nigeria fighting for virtually their life to not to challenge authorities that are causing these pains. People cannot farm in Nigeria without being killed or all those kind of things. People cannot travel along the road. The roads are bad. Insecurity everywhere. A lot of things going left and right. And then you are asking these people to continue to bear it because some people in authority want to use the system to destroy them. That is something you are now asking these people. When I talk about it, I don't want to get emotional because this guy, the UK, if to say Nigeria good for this guy, in for day Nigeria, this is a cowardice, advice for me. Read the story of, if to say the lies of fella actually listening to you, we for not get Afrobeat today. If to say the founding fathers of Nigerian democracy, and then also if to say people listening to a lot of people like this or you, we for not get independence today because it took the effort of some people. They were bruised, they were beaten before Nigeria get independence. So that is what a Nigerian youth in Nigeria is fighting for. The system is rigged against you. If you not talk, you go buy. If you talk, you go buy. That is what a lot of people are really doing right now. Instead of them to buy without not talking, they should talk and buy so that they could still hear their voice. The lies of Very Dark Man is doing that. If to say the people like Nelson Mandela listening to you, I don't think say South Africa will get independence today. A revolutionist is different from you that is an entertainer or a commenter on all those kind of things. The lies of VDM, they are rare. They're not, they see them too much. So that is something you got to understand about all of this. Even when Donald Trump stood up against the authority in US, he was really charged with some allegation and all those things. If to say he has somebody like you as an advisor, he took bullets. So if to say get somebody like you with the advisor, if for not become president today, so you are different, you are built different. So you the advisor based on your own fears. You get daughter to cater for, you get this thing. This guy, not they interested in all of this. What he's interested in is the right thing to be done in Nigeria. Very Dark Man has everything, resources to relocate out of this country. He don't want to relocate. If they go, they come. Make we fight them together. That is what Very Dark Man is doing. And when I talk about people like this, I get emotional. People that want to advise you based on their fear. So you are now advising Very Dark Man because you are afraid of being killed or being arrested or being this. But the person when you dey advise, he knows all those things already and he wants to face it. That person be sure where he has every resources to become US citizen, but he dey Nigeria, they fight. So you should like understand, because a lot of people gave in to make things work. You talk of Afrobeat today, you talk about Fela. You know how many times he go prison? You know how many times they come in house, they kill him mama join. So because they were fighting for this country. So my brother, Oye Mike, what you they talk out of your own fear. We understand. Say you dey afraid. You love your life so much. So you go run, go UK, leave people for Nigeria. Tell them, say, make them they bear them. The people are not ready to bear it again. They want to talk to the people in authority, the people they voted for. They want to talk to them so that they will do the right thing and Nigeria will be great again. So that people like you go feel they come back home. That is something I need to tell you, or you might. One thing I understand is that a lot of people, they see things with the binoculars of their fear. Now, their own fear, they say they look at things. You know, when you look at things like that, you will get to understand that you will not go do anything right. Jesus Christ lived for 33 years and a half on earth. We still dey talk about Jesus Christ. Methuselah lived more than 900 to almost 1,000 years. We not dey hear of am. So that is something you guys need to actually understand. It's not all about living too long, you know, staying alive and all those things. Wetin you use that life wey God give you, wetin you use and do, that is the matter. That is what we need to be talking about. Nelson Mandela, do you know that Nelson Mandela, his children, no, they need visa to some countries because of the life of their father. So that is Nelson Mandela use in life take impact. That is what matters. That is what the lives of VDM is talking about. The injustice in the system in Nigeria, a lot of people are being bullied, a lot of people are being destroyed. The future generation, their life is being destroyed. The politicians are really, you know, doing anything they like. And you are telling people not to really challenge them, just to answer them, yes, sir. That is cowardice. You know, Oye Mike, we don't need your advice right now, because now fear make you dey UK. You just run come out for Nigeria because of things where you don't feel like achieve and all those kind of things. But people are trying to correct the things so that a lot of people in this country go achieve them, and you they give those kind of advice. Bonk we there. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.
Ratel members, when VDM come out praying to God that it comes out hale and hearty, please remind him, and this is not a hater post, that in this life that God created, even in the heavens, there is hierarchy. And activism is good. Creativity is nice. Pointing out people that have offended you is fine. But never in anywhere in the world, whether Nigeria, China, or in the UK, will you go and put your hand in the eyes of somebody that is sitting in the bigger position of power. I did not write 48 laws.